hard part. I think she was doing like region this year, so.
Yeah, she's got some stuff going on. Yeah. She's a great kid. I mean,
I love
she's
that.
probably
Hey, are you ready? Huh?
Great family.
I'm good. How are you?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Even if she had played for most of the
Yeah.
there's a couple D1 tier schools that
You done pitching? Really?
we'll get her because she wants to play local, so if you're not too far away.
Well, I gave you a lot of love today, Luz.
Really?
So,
Absolutely. I did.
yeah, that's what I heard too.
I did. Are you on the field tomorrow or not?
Far away.
No, I think
And Sarah, I talked to Coach Sarah this morning. She really likes her, so she listens to me. I was her pitching coach for a couple of years.
Good. How are you doing?
So, yeah.
So good to see you.
Well, nice meeting you guys.
Yeah, nice
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Yeah, take care.
She's my favorite. Still two tomorrow. Okay. Oh, so you're on the nothing. Well, if you get bored, you get any free time tomorrow, you want to come over and
Okay.
be on for a bit.
Okay.
We'd love to have you as always.
I'll come after. I have an 8 a.m. game tomorrow.
Okay.
And then I'll probably have time after that. If
Okay.
not, then I'll just find.
We'll be here.
Okay. Bye, Libby. Okay. I'll
Good to see you, Luz. All right. See you later. You probably go through this too. The good thing is the kids all think you know them on site. The bad news is the kids all think you know them on site.
I just heard Marshfield, and the only decent player I know is her, so that was my
Well, yeah.
yeah.
W7 Live, back and better than ever at the 2026 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase. Good afternoon, everyone. Gary Wipperman, happy to be back and joining you this afternoon. As for the finale of games today, this is going to be Team 19 versus Team 20. And just getting the last of the warm-ups, and we'll get started. Hey, big thanks to John Kelleher and Bill Grams from Showtime Sports. This is our 6th year covering the Showtime Sports Showcase, and it's something we mark on our calendar every year. It's something we really look forward to for a lot of reasons. They do a great job running the showcase. That's the most important thing. But also, we get to see some really, really good softball, really all-star level softball. Granted, they don't keep score, and there's no outs and innings and stuff, but overall, it's elite softball. And number 3, and really the biggest thing of all, is just being able to spend time with the kids. And if you watched our last game, we had 2 of the kids that came and just did the broadcast. Peyton DeGroat and Addie Smith just took over the booth, and they ran it, which I'm totally great with. That's why we're here. You know, I say this all the time. You know, if you're gonna say you're for the girls, you know, you better mean it, because they're gonna hold you to it, and I got no problem with that whatsoever. Well, Team 20 will lead us off in just a minute. They're in blue and white, Team 19 in red and black. We'll get the names that go with the numbers. We move along this afternoon for the final game of the day. And of course, tonight, coming up, don't want to miss it. It's the highlight of the event, in my book, is Family Fun Night. The kids just get together, hang out. We get a home run derby, speed competition, all kinds of fun stuff. I'll have a co-host tonight. Mabel Jordan will be joining me. Mabel scheduled to be here and compete, but broke her thumb a couple weeks ago. So, but luckily, her radio voice, her microphone voice is ready to go. Her TV voice, I should say, not radio, is ready to go. And Mabel will definitely be the co-star tonight. Looking forward to having her on. All right, we are officially underway. Team 20 at the plate. This is Emily Smith to lead it off, and she pops this one up in the infield and bobbled and caught by the shortstop. Now Nora Weedholes. There for a strike. Adele Alexander, your pitcher from Case Racing Case 2029. There's Adele. He's a velocity kid. Mike Collins been here with us, not on the broadcast, but just hanging out in the booth with us for a while, and here to watch Adele and go on to the next one. And there's a strikeout for Adele Alexander, and first 2 batters go down. Now Lily Boyle from Kaukauna. Boyle hits this one right on the button, but right at first base. And Boyle down and 1 at bat. Lily will be a senior this coming year. Been kind of a weird, this past season, kind of a weird run for Kaukauna after so much success over the years, and took maybe a step back this year. But, you don't get a Carly Meredith that comes in every year, unfortunately. But I think they've got some great depth coming up in the wings this year, as well as the returning kids. I think they'll be a force to be reckoned with again, as they always are. And, of course, we're big fans of both Kaukauna basketball and Kaukauna softball. So no question, they'll be right back atop the Fox Valley. This one is hit in the left field. Speaking of, Appleton North, maybe maybe tough to beat next year. They've got almost everybody back. Everybody except for Alyssa Wald is back for Appleton North. They are going to be a very, very good team. Oh, my camera floated a little bit on me. I'm going to have to fix that. Kryl hits that one in the center field, and that's going to be a hit. And that'll be it for the top of the first, I believe. Yes, indeed. Half an inning in, you're watching the 2026 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase on W7. Welcome back to the Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase on W7 live from Waukesha, Wisconsin. This is Team 19 at the plate. And Jordan Nottestad to lead it off from Cambridge. Jordan, definitely a player, a star on the rise in Wisconsin. Coming up from Cambridge. I had a little note on Jordan here. So Jordan Nottestad ranked number 2 in the class of 2030 from Cambridge. There's one out. Now there's really like no outs. I mean, there's never one out. It's a tough habit to break, you guys. Here's Sophia De Leon. From Fond du Lac. Sophia, definitely one of the pieces I know Coach Life is counting on to keep this program where it's at or raise it up even further. He's really high on Sophia. And she's one of those kids. I mean, I've met Sophia several times, but she's actually done some work with us over at Plover. She was in the broadcast booth with us for a game. She's such a great kid. She's just really, really is. And, so good talking and conversing with adults. Not all kids are like that. And Sophia is very comfortable talking with whoever, she's talking to. And just fun to be around. And we had a great time. Her and a couple other kids from the Plover area did a night game at Plover. It was a lot of fun. You're fine. You can be in here if you need to be. Swung on and fouled back. I'll tell you what, I was worried about these nets with the fence behind home plate, but actually, it's done better than what most chain link fences have, to be honest. Pitch coming and swing and a miss. Another strikeout. That's Mia Nelson from Wayzata, Minnesota. Mia, class of 2028. Off to a very good start. Popped up into shallow center, and everybody converges, and play is made for the out. Here's Elena Materia from Antioch, Illinois. First pitch in there, strike. I'll tell you, Mia Nelson has a intimidating aura about her. I'd be scared lining up against her. Tall, athletic kid, got those sunglasses on. She's ready to roll, man. Fun to watch. That one is low.
Pretty good for speed on her.
Nelson ready. That one down the line at right and just foul. Good effort at right field, but it's a foul ball. That one skips away. Swung on and fouled off. Elena from Grays Lake. It's her travel team, the Grays Lake Pride. She's from Antioch. Class of 2027. Down the line at left and foul out of play. Nelson steps on, and pitch coming is low. Swung on and hit foul. Good battle. You know, I've been talking about this. The other fields seem to be done well before we are every game. And I was asking John Keller why he thinks that is, and he said, well, a lot of it is, you know, how deep do the hitters go in the count? You know, how many hits do you get? You know, that type of stuff, especially how deep in the count. And we've seen a lot of really good long battles between pitchers and batters here. Nelson ready. Who will win this one? That one's fouled off. That one's low, and it's a walk, but she's got to come back because there are no walks. Elena was halfway down the line at first base, and she was on her way to first with a walk, but had to call her back. So she'll get a fresh count here and a big smile. And me and the umpire exchanging smiles. That was bless her heart. Big cut on that one, 0-1. She flipped that bat and she was heading down to first, man. That one's upstairs. I think we've got Maddie Martin scheduled to come in at 3 o'clock, but what I do know is Maddie got injured in the last game, so you know, we'll see if she can make it. If not, no big deal, but health first. I got a feeling she'll be here. I really do. And this is why these these games are running longer. This at bat right here has been going on forever. Hey. Woo! Got the corner, 2 strikes. Elena's like, "Yep, I got it. I like her fight. I like her grit. I like it. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Umpire helping me out. I don't have a scoreboard to lean on tonight. The guys in blue have been picking me up today. 2-2. Hit down the line and foul on a play. Mia's had about enough of this batter. Mia's like, let's get this kid out. Elena battling. See who wins this one. Nelson ready, and once again the 2-2. Mia Nelson gets the win on that at bat. Strike 3, and another strikeout for Mia Nelson. 13 pitches on that at bat. Now Hannah rushing. Pitch upstairs, trying for second, and safe. Sophia De Leon, and she'll go to third, and now she may score. Nope, she'll stay there. So De Leon down the line at third. Now, I've been pronouncing her name De Leon because that's how it's spelled, D-E-L-E-O-N, but what I didn't recognize is it's one word. There's no space, so I don't think it's pronounced De Leon. I'm not sure exactly the pronunciation. De Leon, maybe. Swing and a miss. So maybe it's one of those, tree falling in the forest questions. This is Hannah Rushing from Woodbury. My guess is we've got some Fond du Lac folks on. We usually have a couple Fond du Lac people on watching our stuff. One's fouled off. Maddie Gow's mom is usually somewhere in the neighborhood. Maddie's grandma, too, watches a lot of our stuff. Mallory Thorpe's grandma watches a lot of our stuff. This one gets away, and the runner scores. Catcher had to wait for Nelson. Nelson was a little bit late getting to the plate, and that may have been the difference to get the runner in. So Hannah Rushing digs back in. Pitch from Nelson. That one in there. Hannah, class of 2029. Catcher and third base is Hannah Rushing. Swing and a miss, another strikeout for Mia Nelson, and that retires the side. We'll be back. You're watching the 2026 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase on W7, and Maddie Martin will be back with us when we come back. You're watching W7. Welcome back to the Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase, and special guest on the headsets, it's Maddie Martin. Maddie, welcome to W7, and thanks for joining us.
Of course.
Great to have you, Maddie. Maddie actually just played in the last game, so she was on the field during the last game. I don't know if you looked over here at all, not Maddie, but we actually had two girls doing the game. I actually sat out and let two girls run the game for me, and they did a great job. And they said, who do we get next? I'm like, well, Maddie's coming next, so we're going to be ready for Maddie. This one's hit to second and out. Thoughts on your experience so far, Maddie? How's it been going?
So far it's been really good, actually. I kind of came into this everyone's a really good player, so I'm just going to play my game, and I feel like that's ideology has been going really well for me so far.
I think that's the perfect approach. Don't try to be what you're not, right? Be what you are.
Exactly.
Because everybody's got their own strengths, right? Everybody brings their own skill to this thing.
Exactly.
This one is swung and fouled off. So, Maddie, you are from where? Remind me.
Greendale, Wisconsin?
Greendale, of
Yes.
course. The pride of Greendale. Panther country.
Yeah.
You guys had a pretty good season this year in high school, didn't you?
Yeah, we did, actually. We won regionals for, like, the first time in 20 years.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it was a really cool experience.
Who else is here that's on that team?
Ayla Krepla.
Ayla, yes,
She's actually
Ayla.
on this team,
Yes,
too.
Ayla,
so-
of course.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. I think we did one of your games a couple of years ago at Sheboygan North. Were you there, Maddie, for that?
Probably not.
What grade are you going into? This?
Sophomore, so.
Oh, no, you wouldn't have been. This would have been before your time. Well, you'd have been about probably sixth or maybe a seventh or eighth grader. Maybe a seventh grader.
Yeah.
This one is popped down the line at left field, and that's a fair ball. Runner on to second. Oh, nice piece of hitting there. Kind of just looped it into left field. Just painted that line. And it's a double. It's a clean double. Left fielder tried to make a break on it, but just no play to be made. That one's upstairs. That hit was Mia Nelson. Been watching her on the circle, Maddie. Mia Nelson. She's been really strong.
Yeah.
This one is hit down the line at third and foul. You know, here's the thing about this. You know, this game right now, you got two really, really strong pitchers. Mia Nelson from Wayzata, and then Adele Alexandria from Racine Case.
Mm-hmm.
This one's popped up, and that's going to be caught. Now, Maddie, you pitch too, right?
I do.
What do how do you kind of approach this? Because it's a little bit weird, right? I mean, there's no outs and you're not really keeping score. And, how do you approach that from a pitching standpoint?
I kind of just approach it like, attack the hitters and trust my defense to make the plays. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, even though we just met each other a few
I
hours
was just going to
ago,
say, how's the chemistry with, because you're all these teams are just kind of thrown together,
Yeah,
right? I mean, some kids most of them you probably don't.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to just, get to know so many people from all around the Midwest. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, yes. I totally do. I love this event selfishly because I get to see kids from Minnesota and Illinois and Iowa and some from Missouri. So we kind of get to see kids that we don't necessarily see every day in Wisconsin. Now, with that said, of course, my Wisconsin kids are always first. I enjoy seeing the other kids, but nothing will take the place of seeing my Wisconsin kids. They're my kids.
Yeah.
Here is number 10 for Team 20. This is Olivia Satterberg from Pulaski. Liv with a big hit. And off the fence, that's a ground rule double for Olivia Satterberg. Boy, that was great bat on ball, Maddie.
Yeah, that was, wow.
Liv came to play, man. Those Pulaski kids, I'm telling you, don't mess with them. First pitch. Up the middle, cut off at short, throw to first. Nice play at shortstop. And that'll be the inning. But wow, Olivia Satterberg with a big hit. Another great inning from Adele Alexander. We've got really good pitching. We'll be back. You're watching the 2026 Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase. Gary and Maddie coming back. You're watching W7. Welcome back to the Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase, Team 19 and Team 20, and this is Team 19 at the plate. And who do we got? So this inning, Maddie's going to take over the announcing of the players. So, Maddie, this is Team 19.
Okay.
And batting is number 6. That's Hope Lanen from Sussex Hamilton. And if she's not a household name, she sure should be for anybody that really loves softball, because Hope had a tremendous state championship game against Muskego to help the Chargers win the gold ball. Hope made a catch in center field, Maddie. I actually went and talked to her a little bit. I said, Hope, I've watched a lot of softball over the years. I've never seen somebody make a play like she made in center field. And it wasn't just how great a play it was, which it was, but also what was really impressive was how big of a situation it was. And sometimes, when you're in those big situations, it can be a little nerve-wracking to make those plays, and she was unbelievable.
My team was actually at team dinner when that happened, and we were all watching the game. And that play happened, and we all just, we were so shocked. It was, amazing.
And you know what? Here's the thing. It turned that whole game, because if she doesn't make that catch in center field, that's at least a 2 or 3 run inning for Muskego.
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a miss. Who do we got here, Maddie?
Adele Alexander from Case, Wisconsin.
So this is Alexander, the pitcher. Think she plays basketball? What do you think? She's tall.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Do you do any other sports, Maddie, or just softball?
I used to play basketball.
You used to play basketball?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Greendale could use you. It's been a tough few years, basketball-wise,
Yeah.
since Casey Vale graduated. You know that name, don't you?
Yeah.
Casey Vale is like a legend in Greendale.
Yeah.
She's now playing professionally in Australia. Great career at UW Oshkosh. Great Greendale Panther. Who do we got here?
Madeline Hughes from Wanakee, Wisconsin.
Yeah, one of the Wanakee kids. Madeline is here. Gracelyn Wilcox is here. Ashlyn Petrick is here. So we got good representation from Wanakee. Wanakee, they're a team. I'm telling you that you better keep an eye on those guys next year. They just missed going to state. I think they're a real threat to go to Goodman Diamond next year. And I say all that, and what's Maddie do? She knocks my camera over. Well, I didn't knock it over, but knocked it out of whack. Okay, Maddie, no more nice stuff about you.
Sorry.
Not this Maddie. That Maddie.
That one?
No,
Oh.
Maddie. Our Maddie's good. I'm talking about.
Perfect.
She hit that foul ball.
Ah, I see.
So we're gonna miss. I'm gonna fix that camera. Maddie, you can take over.
Okay. Up to bat now is Reese Johnson from Whitnall, Wisconsin. Pitch for a strike. I don't really know what I'm doing.
What'd I miss, Maddie?
Nothing much. I think it's a 1-1 count to Reese Johnson. So,
You got any fun facts on Reese? What do we got?
she goes to Whitnall.
Whitnall. Well, that's in your area. Greendale, Whitnall, Greenfield, kind of all
Yeah.
down in that pocket near South Milwaukee.
Yeah. We played them in a sectional game. So,
I'm trying to remember, did Whitnall make it to state?
no, I
This year-
think Pewaukee ended up.
Pewaukee, yes.
Yeah,
Very
Pewaukee.
good memory. Very good.
Yes.
Haley Hutchins.
Mm-hmm.
Haley Hutchins etched her name in stone with that performance that she had after breaking her wrist and coming back and playing for Pewaukee and beating undefeated, one lost Medford
Yeah.
who was everybody expected was going to be Medford and FVL in the championship game, and Haley Hutchins said, "I don't think so."
Yeah, she's just a dog out there.
She is a
honestly.
dog. You're absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the only way to put it. You are
Yeah.
absolutely right. I didn't think there was any chance that kid was coming back. There's a swing and a miss. And Reese Johnson retired on strikes, and quick inning. We will be back. You're watching the 2026 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase live on W7. Camera is right there.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase on W7. Gary Webberman and Maddie Martin live. Team 19 versus Team 20. I think we got a new pitcher, Maddie, on Team 19. Who do you see there?
Reese Johnson. number 10.
Reese Johnson pitching now. Good couple innings from Adele Alexander. This one hit to center field and caught. Runner tags and scores. You got to keep announcing the players, Maddie.
It's not on the right thing.
Well, you
How do
got
I?
to. You got to.
Oh, I go up
Yeah.
or this.
So this is 19.
Yeah. Oh, I just scroll down. Okay. Up to bat, Nora Wideholz.
Wiedholz, I believe.
Okay. From Union Grove, Wisconsin.
Good season from Union Grove, too. We just had Emma Santarelli here earlier, and boy, she is fun to watch. And Union Grove, of course, made it to state. Lost in the opening round against, now I can't remember. Might have been Hamilton. Muskego. They lost to Muskego. They played their game at Madison College instead of Goodman Diamond because of all the rain that we had.
Yeah, I know. The amount of rain was crazy.
I was at Goodman Diamond during that rainstorm / tornado. They were calling me the boy under the stairs. I was literally under a flight of stairs. I went live on Facebook during the worst of that storm. It was insane. There's a swing and a miss.
Up to bat now is Lily Boyle from Kaukauna, Wisconsin.
Yeah,
A lot of
She's a
people
ghost.
from Wisconsin.
yeah. Well, I think 40% are Wisconsin kids, if I remember
Yeah.
right. Lily Boyle, part of that Kaukauna Ghost program. Check swing, didn't go. Somebody was saying earlier, Maddie, they love seeing all the different batting helmets because you kind of get an idea of where they're from and just all the different helmets that you see.
Yeah.
That one's low.
I like that too because it's kind of cool to see all the like diverse teams.
Absolutely.
From all over, basically.
This is Reese Johnson from Whitnall on the circle. Reese high on that one. Last game of the day, but doesn't mean that we're done for the day. Coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, Family Fun Night. Mabel Jordan will be joining us from New Glarus and I believe GTS for travel ball. Mabel broke her thumb a couple weeks ago, so she wasn't able to compete here, but she reached out and said, is there anything I can do to help you guys? And I said, well, how about being our co-host on Family Fun Night? And lo and behold, Mabel was able. It's a really bad dad joke. Maddie, please don't laugh at any of these. This one's hit hard to right field and deep. Boyle gets a one hit off the fence, and Lily in the second with a double. Lily Boyle. Boy, that was great contact, Maddie. Just great bat on ball. Drove it into right field, deepest part of the park and right center, and gets on second.
Yep. Now up to bat is Lauren Gussman, who is also from Kakana.
Oh, these Kakana kids, they all stick together. That's the thing. Gotta watch out for them. Lauren, a 2028er. This one hit over the pitcher, and Boyle has to stay at second. I think that's the right thing. I mean, there was nothing she could have done. It was, if it's caught, she's doubled off, but so she stays where she is. It's basically an infield single for Gussman. So now it's first and second. And here's a Muskego kid, Elizabeth Kryl. Muskego, the runner-up in Division I this year. Great season for the Warriors. Just met up against a really good Hamilton team. Mm-hmm. But I'll tell you what, Muskego held their own with those guys. They played with them the whole game. You know, one thing I always look at it as a state tournament, especially in the championship games, is what is the affect of the team that doesn't win after the game, and it usually kind of tells you where the program is. And to me, when I saw the Muskego kids, I mean, they were all smiles. They were happy. They raised that silver ball up. They were proud of it. That says a lot of good things about that program. Yeah. Boyle almost picked off in center field, but that was McKenna Utter from Middleton almost got the throw behind Lily, but Boyle makes it back in time.
Now up to bat is Micah Zerbo from De Pere, Wisconsin.
Yeah, Micah from De Pere. De Pere, another program on the rise. They've got some good young talent up at Redbird Country up there. We spent a lot of time in the Fox Valley, so get to know softball pretty well up there. Final game of the afternoon. Check swing foul. Maddie, how do you handle a situation like this where, I mean, we've seen in those first couple innings 13 pitch at bats. You know, when you're a pitcher and they just foul them off, I mean, how do you handle that?
I mean, honestly, like, you get a little annoyed. You're like, just hit it already, or, you know? But honestly, I just keep attacking the hitter until, like, you know, they either ground out, fly out, whatever happens, you know.
Whatever happens. What's happening here is we got a
starting to rain.
little shower coming down. We're under the tarp, so we're good for now. We'll see, make sure the equipment's okay. We'll be back here watching W7. Maddie, I got a feeling we're not alone anymore.
Yeah.
We got a whole load of college coaches behind us. You guys, coaches, all right here. Camera, wave and say hi, coaches. I'll tell you what, I don't know. I mean, these are, hard-nosed, ladies here, men and ladies, these coaches, but a little bit of rain, and all of a sudden they were scurrying. They were all, get me out of this rain. You guys play in 31-degree weather with the snow coming down. I don't know, softball kids are pretty tough, though, aren't they, Maddie?
I think so, yeah.
I do, too. I think they're the toughest, grittiest people on earth. I really do. I see kids go out there, 2 coats on, 27 degrees. We literally did a game in 28-degree weather. It was unbelievable. Swung on, and this one's hit in the left field. That's a base hit. That's Jordan Notestad. Ball gets away, and Jordan on to second. She's another one, Maddie. She is a kid to watch. Jordan is from Cambridge, Wisconsin, which is, if you know where Cambridge is. Cambridge is a small town just south of I-94 between Milwaukee and Madison. She is a good player. Check swing to third on the run and throw. And safe. It's a great play at third base. Just hard when you got that momentum going to kind of stop and make a hard throw.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, a great play at third. It looks like the shower has abated already. That ball gets away and the runners will advance. Now, Maddie, you're falling down on your job here.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Okay. Now up to bat is Annika Antonsen from Forest Lake, Minnesota.
We'll let it go this time, but class of 2029. This one's hit to right center. That's going to drop, find green grass, and 2 runs are going to score. It's a 2 RBI single for Annetson.
All right, now up to bat is Elena Matsuria, I think, from Antioch, Illinois.
Yeah, Matsuria, Elena. Elena had a 13-pitch battle with Mia Nelson in the first inning. She walked, and she actually threw her bat and started walking down the first and had to circle back around and come back again.
No, I feel like that's been happening a lot because you're just not used
well,
to
it's just,
it.
I mean, it's like muscle memory, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
ball 4, and you
Yeah.
flip your bat and you go.
Yeah.
She had a big smile, and she got it right outside that box. Elena, we're talking about you. You're going to hit it at me like that? She knows we're talking about her. This one ripped into center field, and that's a base hit. She didn't win that 13-pitch battle, but she wins that one. And it's first and second.
All right, now up to bat is Hannah Rushing from Woodbury, Minnesota.
Hannah Rushing to the plate. In there, strike. Your teammate's pitching. You know this, right? Did you mention that at all?
Well, I thought you were gonna mention it.
Maddie!
You're so quick with it usually.
Tell me about the pitcher we got this inning, Maddie. What should we know about her? Well, first of all, who is she?
Well, she's
what's her name?
Ayla Kreklo.
Ayla Kreklo. She's from where?
Greendale, Wisconsin.
She's from Greendale. What should we know about Ayla?
She's just a great teammate, really good pitcher. She always had my back in the field, and I always made sure to have hers as well because we just had like a sort of bond. Like I made varsity my freshman year, and I was a little scared. I was like, it's a bunch of seniors, and I was one of the only freshmen, and she kind of brought me in, and she's
that's
like,
nice. Oh, that's really nice. She just has had a great career at Greendale, and just a great athlete overall. Ayla is a really strong athlete. All right, we'll be back. You're watching the 2026 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase live on W7. The umpire came over and threatened to turn my power off. I mean, we've been talking nothing but good stuff about the guys in blue. I mean, and gonna come at me? Don't at me. Don't at me, blue. Here we go. No, these guys have done a great job today. This one's fouled off.
Up to bat, number 7, McKenna Dornack from Chatfield, Minnesota.
And rain once again starting to fall. A little heavier this time. This one is hit hard to right field and foul. By the time they all get in here, it's going to stop and they're going to go back out there again. Let's see, we got Minnesota in here. We got Whitewater in here. Maddie, you should just hand out business cards right here to every one of these coaches. This one's hit to center field and deep. It's one hit off the wall and into second base is McKenna Dornack from Chatfield, Minnesota. I think the pitcher wants a fresh softball. Reese Johnson. Well, as quickly as it came, it's gone again.
Yep.
I think the rain's just messing with these coaches.
Honestly, yeah.
They all come in here and stops, and they go back out and it starts up again.
Now up to bat is Mia Nelson from Wayzata, Minnesota.
Very good, Maddie. Look at you. Maddie's almost a pro level already.
I'm on it now.
She's on it. Maddie, I'm not sure what it is, but for some reason the kids always look bigger on the circle than when you see them at the plate. I'm not sure why it is that way. I don't know if it's just perspective or what. There's a swing and a miss. But I would have sworn that Mia Nelson was maybe 5'10", 5'11". She can't be any more than 5'7". Why do you think that is? Why do they look so big on this on the circle? Any ideas? I mean, it's not a raised circle. It's not like it's higher, you know. It's not like a mound.
I really don't know.
This one's hit down the line and right and foul.
Maybe it's just like aura.
Maybe
that they have in the
it
circle,
could be.
You know?
You know, those sunglasses too. Kind of. Do you wear sunglasses when you're pitching?
I mean, it depends on if there's sun or not, but most of the time I wear sunglasses.
Some kids wear them all the time. So Sailor Timmerman. I mean, Sailor Timmerman like made a brand out of wearing those white Oakleys. 6'2" from Lakeland, now in Arkansas. She's a beast, man. This one's hit to left field and caught. Left fielder takes a tumble on that wet grass, that wet turf out there. But nice catch. She came in a step, and I was worried for a second, Maddie, maybe she was going to go over her head, but nice job going back and making the catch.
Now up to bat is Ayla Kreklow from Greendale.
Uh-oh, here we go. The pride of Greendale, one of the two. The other pride of Greendale's right beside me. Ayla Kreklow up to bat. Check swing, foul. This is my cinematic view here. Maddie, what do you think of that?
Pretty cinematic.
Pretty cinematic, isn't it, kind of?
Yeah.
That's like when I want to read poetry or something, I bring that view up and, just, go off. Nice little change outside. Johnson working the corners on Ayla Kreklow. Gotta believe these two have faced each other before. Ayla lifts this one to center field. Can of corn in center. Now, have you heard the phrase can of corn before?
I have.
Do you know where it comes from?
I don't.
Do you want to know where it comes from?
Absolutely.
Okay, so back in the old days, I'm not talking about the 1990s here. I'm talking about the really old days, like the 1920s. What they used to do is when in grocery stores, they would stock the shelves and they'd stock a lot of the canned goods up on the top shelf. And then they had this little hook that when somebody would come in and say, I need a can of beets or a can of peas or whatever, they would take this hook, drop it down, and have a basket, and it would just fall into the basket. So included in that top shelf was
a can of corn.
Corn. So they'd grab the corn, bring it down, it would just fall into the basket, so that therefore it became known as a can of corn when it's a routine fly ball into the outfield. And that's where that comes from. And you thought you weren't going to learn anything today, Maddie. That is a true story, by the way.
That's pretty cool.
Sun back out again.
Up to bat now is Olivia Satterberg from Pulaski.
Liv got all of the last one. Just missed hitting it out. I'll bring our camera in a little bit. That'll be ball 4. Satterberg hits this one to center, but nice break on it. And you're going to get double off the runner. You know, what's funny, Maddie, about that surface, and maybe you can tell me, it's not like it's really super wet, but it's almost like it's slick enough it's causing problems. How is it dealing with that artificial surface?
I mean, you kind of just have to get used to it. It, takes a little bit, but after a while, you're like, it's fine.
Do you guys have that, or do you play on grass? Where do you guys play? For high school?
We play at Little Brinkman, and it is known for the worst hops known to man.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So it's a grass field, dirt,
Yeah,
everything?
it's dirt and grass, so it's just really rocky. Like on the pitcher's mound one time I was pitching and I just had like a clay piece like this big. It fit in both my hands. It just came off. I was like, what?
This one's fouled off. So it must be a park then, huh? You don't actually play, you don't have a field at the high school.
Or it's like kind of by the high school. You just have to like walk.
But it's not like on the it's not on campus specifically. Maybe
it's
it
like-
is, sort of.
Maybe it is kind of.
In the neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you all distracted here.
Up to
Oh,
bat.
this is fun. Go ahead.
Mara Milzavia
Sounds good to me.
from Divine Savior Holy Angels, Wisconsin. Or
Otherwise
DSHA.
known as what?
DSHA.
Or DS in some cases. Depends on who you talk to.
Yeah,
They don't like being called DS. Did you know that?
I don't know.
That's true. That's not something they like DSHA. Where's DSHA, an all-girls school in Milwaukee? You know the name Enrique Ungambwale, who's now in the WNBA for the Dallas Wings. Enrique from Divine Savior Holy Angels. Comebacker. Johnson flips to first. And another inning in the books. You're watching the 2026 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase live on W7. Well, sun back out in full force again. Maddie, I forgot to make you wear the bling here.
Wow.
Gets to wear the chain. That one's outside. And now you're official. And here's a sticker for your batting helmet.
Thank you, thank you.
You're good to go now.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
There's a strike. So there's Adele Alexander at the plate. Check swing. Foul down the line at third. Family fun night coming up tonight, 6 o'clock. Mabel Jordan and I will be your co-hosts. Mabel will be interviewing players. We'll have her out on the field. Mabel has no idea what she is stepping into. That one's low. That'll be ball 4. Ayla back out for another inning of work. This one up the middle, that's a base hit. Runner around second and into third, safe. So second and third. It's a nice piece of hitting. That was Utter on the base hit. Here's Maddie Hughes from Wanakee. One's outside, throw down to third, and runner is back. Working that outside edge, Maddie. See that? See that catcher creeping over there on the third base side of the plate?
Yep.
Ayla trying to keep it away. Look the runner back, throw to first, and the runner now will score. So Materia scores. And now our runner at third. That one's high, ball 1.
Now up is Reese Johnson from Whitnall.
In there, strike. Reese, class of 2029. Is that your class?
Yeah.
This one's fouled back. Maddie, let me ask you, because, I've talked a lot about high school softball today, not just with you, but just pretty much throughout the day. What's your take on the difference between high school and club ball? Of course, this is a showcase. This is a whole different thing. But just looking at high school softball versus, like, travel ball, what do you see the differences as?
I mean, obviously, playing all the different ages in high school, and then club, you're playing people more your age. But I feel like in high school, there's, like, so many different pools of talent, and then with club, it's like we're all very talented. But I mean, I'm not saying people in high school aren't talented.
No. I know that. I
Yeah.
think if let me see if I can phrase. I think what you're saying is there are some kids that go out for softball that don't play travel ball, that don't play all summer, that maybe play other sports, and they do this to either stay in shape, or they do it to hang out with their friends. And I mean, not that they don't enjoy the game, but they don't have the maybe the the desire to go to the level that you guys play at. But to me, it makes it kind of fun because sometimes those players become really important in games because the margins can be thin, and you need some of those players to come in and maybe do something towards the end of games. Can't tell you how many times I've seen a 7, 8, 9 hitter come out and bail out a team and help the team win games. So not that you don't need those players. It's a whole different thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you have one you prefer, or is it just different?
I don't know. I feel like I like club a little bit more because it's like not during the week and you don't have to worry about schoolwork and all
Right.
that kind of stuff.
Do you get closer with your club teammates than you do with your high school teammates? I mean, it's kind of weird because the club, I mean, you travel some, so you're kind of going on the road together,
Yeah.
which always is kind of a bonding thing. You stay in hotels, everything else. But with high school, it's kids you see every day.
Yeah.
I mean, is there one that you get closer than the other, or is it just different?
I think it's just different. But, like, I feel like there's more opportunities with travel to get close because you have almost the entire year together. And then for high school, it's more just, like, spring and
That's
if you
true.
do, like, winter workouts and stuff like that.
But you see each other like in the halls and at school and at lunch and everything
Yeah.
else. But do you really like? I don't know. I mean, I hear this all the time. From the high school kids, I love the chemistry. We're all best friends. I mean, but are you though? Really? I mean, because it's a very diverse group, high school compared to travel ball, right? Travel ball, everybody plays because they all want to go play in college, right?
Yeah.
I mean, is that fair to say?
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair to say.
And in high school, not everybody wants to play college softball. In fact, a lot of kids don't.
Yeah.
There's even some kids that you look at and say, hey, this kid could probably play at the next level. But a lot of times she's like, you know what, I just want to have fun, and then I'm going to go to Madison and go do what I want to do for school, and that's going to be it. So I guess it just kind of depends. Now we got a stoppage here for something. I'm not sure what's happening right now. Nora, are you the holdup here? What's going on? Nora's just waiting. So it'll be Nora Weedholz, Lily Boyle, and Lauren Gussman in this inning. If we get this inning going again, I think we may have lost our umpire. And they get a relief umpire. He said upgrade. Well, the call to the bullpen brings us a new guy in blue, a new person to harass behind home plate, Maddie. I'm not sure if he got overheated, which is very possible. Or maybe he had somewhere he had to go. That's also very possible. But in any event, play resumes, and Nora Weedholz will lead it off. We have a new pitcher, Maddie. Who do we got as our new pitcher in this inning?
Annika and Tunson.
Very good. Annika, our new pitcher for the Team 19. That one missed. This one hit to short, bobbled, and everybody's safe. Bobbled at shortstop by Adele Alexander. Now you got bases loaded, and here's Lily Boyle. Lily, if you remember last at bat, hit it deepest part of the park in right center for a double. And Boyle looks at strike one. Down the line and foul. Two strikes on Lily. Swing and a miss, and Lily Boyle strikes out. Anderson coming in and getting a strikeout. Here's Lauren Gussman from Kaukauna. Swing and a miss. Big cut. What do you see on this picture, Maddie? Take a look and tell me what you think. What you're seeing.
I don't know. She looks very just like locked in, like nothing's gonna affect her. Like no matter what happens, she's just like.
I think she's just coming after him. I mean, you know, hey, I'm gonna throw it hard right at you. Let's see what you can do with it.
Yeah.
If you look at Ayla, you know, Ayla did a lot of kind of working the edges and trying to get him to swing at bad pitches. Anderson is just coming after him.
Yeah.
And here's Elizabeth Kreil from Muskego. Liz fouls the first one off. Anderson ready. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. That one's fouled off. Give you a really good bottom up view instead of top down. See Anderson placement on these pitches. Ooh, just inside. One and two. This one's hit to second, flip to first for the out.
Now up is Micah Zerbel.
Zerbel, Velocity Kid. See that V on the helmet? Swing and a miss. Anderson ready. Right there. 2 strikes. Two-strike pitch. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. Miss Anderson made herself known in this inning. You're watching the 2026 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase live on W7. Well, we will definitely be having fun tonight. Family fun night. The Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase. Join us at 6 o'clock for the Home Run Derby. Are you coming back for this? Are you staying for this, Maddie? What's your plans?
I'm not 100% sure. You know? I'll have to convince my mom to let me go, you know?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. First pitch upstairs. Jordan Notestad at the plate. Throw into center field, and runner goes to second. That one's in there for a strike. That one's low. Olivia Satterberg, your new pitcher for Team 20. Popped up foul. Swing and a miss. And Jordan Notestad down on strikes. Nice pitching from Satterberg. Jordan's a tough out. First pitch popped foul side of first and caught. That one right into your living room. Almost got our camera, Maddie. Can't have that. Now, these cameras have been hit with softballs, basketballs, volleyballs, golf balls. Pitch is low. Have that. This Anderson here, I think.
Yeah.
Boy, she had a nice inning on the circle. Annika Anderson jammed her, and it'll be popped to first and caught. Now the toughest out in the showcase. She has been a tough out today. Elena Materia. What if I just want to call her Akuna Matata? Would that be okay, do you think?
I'm not sure. You'd have to ask her.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think if somebody wanted to say that to you? Can I just call you Akuna Matata? You know what Akuna Matata means, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no worries, right? I mean, you know, it kind of sounds like it. Elena Materia, Akuna Matata.
Yeah.
It's not that far off, is it?
Not
We're just
super
going to go
far.
with that.
Yeah.
So Akuna Matata at the plate. Swung on and popped up into shallow right, and nobody could make the play, and once again, she's on base. No worries, she says. If only I had the Lion King soundtrack, that would be like the perfect ending of that little
That'd be amazing.
play there, right?
Yeah.
But you don't know coming in you're going to need the Lion King soundtrack. I mean, who would know that? That ball gets away, and Akuta Matata down to second, and now looking at third. I would bet as a pitcher she'd be super annoying, because she's just always she's just a little ball of energy. She's always just moving around. Look at it, you're taking a half steal. Just get back on base. Olivia Satterberg's like, I have no time for this. And this one has popped up. Well, they like that right side of the infield, and that's caught. I believe that's 5, I think so. You never really know. I mean, everybody kind of looks at each other like, is that 5? Is that are we there? Do we keep going? I got my bat already. I'm at the plate. Should I take my bat back? What do I do? How does it work? I mean, why is it so confusing, do you think?
I don't really know. It's just like, because there's some teams with 10, some with 11.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, in any event, you're watching the 2026 Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase. All this insight available only here. You can watch it W7. Well, the party's only 2 hours away. We're closing out day 1 of the Showtime Sports Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase. Well, Maddie, what do you think? Is it all you thought it would be and more? This one's hit to left field, trouble, and foul.
Well, this is my second Midwest Fast Pitch Showcase, but
It's pretty fun.
yeah, last year was super fun, and this year's been just as fun already.
That's great. And you get to hang out with us for a couple hours. It's not a bad gig, huh?
Yeah, exactly. This just makes it extra fun.
Oh, that's nice. Annika Annetson back on the circle. Runner at second. Got a lot of free advertising for Catholic Memorial today, huh?
Yeah.
That is a huge banner.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Bergen, the athletic director for CMH, was out here earlier today, popped over and said hi. Matt, good friend of ours. This one's hit to center field on a rope, and that's a 2-hopper to the wall. Runner from second will score, and into second, the batter, McKenna Dornack. McKenna just hit that thing right on the screws, Maddie.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hardest anybody has hit Annetson that we've seen since she's been in. And now Mia Nelson. Look, check out her arms. Look at her arms, Mia Nelson. That kid works out. Look at her biceps. She's shredded, man. Look at that. No wonder I was afraid of her. She is a strong kid. Love it. That's dedication, man. That's hard work. That's just in the gym. That's just grinding, Maddie. That's what that
Yeah.
is. There's no cameras. There's no social media. That's just you and the weights
Yep.
just working. That is impressive. Swing and a miss. Well, you know this girl. Ayla Krecklow at the plate. Trying to get the call at the knees, but no go. Curious if Annika comes after her again. Oh, that's a change. That's up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Dornack scores. RBI single for Krecklow. And now Olivia Satterberg. Olivia mixed results in this game. Did have a big double her first at bat. Just pitched strike. Low ball. Check swing strike. We'll be on air at 5:45 for the family fun night. It officially starts at 6 o'clock. Swing and a miss. You know, man, it's kind of like feast or famine with her. I mean, with Annika. I mean, again, she doesn't kind of mess around. She's going to bring it. I mean, if you can hit it, I mean, you can really do some damage. But that's the problem, is not everybody's going to be able to hit it. She doesn't really work the edges and work the corners. I mean, she just comes right at you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess the good side is that you're going to get pitches that you can hit. It's just, can you hit them?
Yeah.
That's going to be the question. One ball and one strike. Or Lezeva. I know Mora has given me the pronunciation on this before, because I remember that name, but I can't remember how to pronounce it. This one is up the middle, base hit. Runner at second, Nelson will stop at third. And once again, the awkwardness of is the inning over commences.
It's like a high school dance.
It's like an 8th grade dance.
She's from Texas, I can tell by
Well,
the way
another inning in the books.
she's dancing around the room. And judging by the smile that's written
You're watching the
on his
2026
face,
Showtime
there's
Sports
nothing
Midwest
I
Fast
can
Pitch
do.
Showcase on W7.
It doesn't take a crystal ball to see. A cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell.
And we resume another inning. First pitch, swing and a miss. Team 19 back at the plate. And Hope Lanen from Hamilton up to bat. Hope looks at a strike. Tell you what, Hamilton's going to be just as good, if not better, next year. I mean,
Yeah,
everybody back, including Bitsy Palika. You know that name.
I do.
Bitsy, the Wisconsin Gatorade Player of the Year. Ava Sarabisky back, Bitsy back, Hope back. I said I think it's FVL versus the field in Division II, and in Division I, it's got to be Hamilton versus the field. I don't know who's going to knock those guys off. Change up, fouled off. And Hope does a nice job of just getting rid of pitches she doesn't want. Just keeps battling, fouls it off, keeps working. That's what good hitters do. This one jammed her, and she just reaches out and drops it in the left field. That's a base hit and a run score. This is an RBI single for Hope Lanen. Akuta Matata scores. Bases remain loaded. One hopper. Let's strike in there. On Adele Alexander. 2-1. That one sails on her, and its runner is going to try to score and will. 3 balls and 1 strike. Home Run Derby will be on this field, Field 1. 27 participants in this year's Home Run Derby. Get a first round and then a finals, and whatever you get in your first round gets added to your final round, and the most wins. So after the first round, they pare it down to 5, I believe. You get 10 swings, but on the 10th swing, it's a bonus swing. So every time you hit a home run, you get to keep hitting. That's how Hillary Blomberg won it 4 years ago. She won in the first round. She advanced in that first round by hitting 4 back-to-back home runs to stay alive, and then was able to win in the finals. Of course, Hillary, decorated player for the Wisconsin Badgers, also for the Madison Nightmares. The Nightmares are, did they play for a championship last night?
Yeah.
Against the Ignite. I think that's Wausau, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Did they win that? Do you know?
Yeah.
So the Nightmares win the league championship last night. It was a best of 3. The first one was in Wausau, and then last night was at Madison. So congratulations to the Madison Nightmares on a league championship. That team was stacked.
Yeah, they were good.
Did you see the roster on that team, Maddie?
Yeah.
Danny Lucy on that team, Hillary Blomberg. I mean, it is a stacked roster. I think Peyton Monticelli played over there for a little bit this year. I mean, it's a who's who of softball. That one's high. Boy, Danny Lucy is, I wouldn't say she's surprised me with her play at Madison, but I mean, she has been elite all conference. I don't know if she got it all covered. She should, because she has been a difference maker for that Badgers team. Danny has, especially in center field, but also at the plate. And Hillary, of course, has just had a phenomenal career. We were calling her Bomberg when she was in high school at Verona, but she has not only picked up where she left off, she's just taken it to another level in her college career. She'll be playing professionally somewhere after next year. She'll be a senior next year, Hillary. Addie, too. Addie Blomberg has had a great career. Addie is also on that Nightmares team. Addie Blomberg, twin sister. That one's strike. But congratulations to the Nightmares on a league title. This one is throw home is out. Nice play at first base. That was Lauren Gussman. This one's popped up but foul. Well, I thought we'd be done at 4, but we're actually running past what we were supposed to be. It's 4:17, so we're already way over on time. Well, not way over, but we're over. One and two. Change, missed high. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Reese Johnson. Reese got those blue gloves. You wouldn't miss those anywhere, would you?
Nope.
That one's high. That one low, gets away from the catcher, but nobody going anywhere. Bases loaded. That one missed. Satterberg ready, and here's the pitch to Johnson. There's called strike. Three-two is popped up and out of play. Bases loaded. Nice stop by the catcher. That thing gets by. That's a run, at least. Nice job by Keel back there, or Kryl from Muskego. Pitch coming, low. Two and two. That one gets away, and now the runner will come home and in there easily. 3 and 2. Lanen scores. And the count full to Reese Johnson. One chopped foul down the line at third. First game, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Another quadruple header. Well, really 8 games on total for W7. Fields 1 and Fields 3. I'll be here on Field 1. All the players will be mic'd up on Field 3. Those kids love that, the mic'd up field over there. They've had a lot of fun with it. This one's low, and that's ball 4, so we'll get a runner now. Hope Lanin back in to run. And the battle with Reese Johnson continues. Does it feel like Reese has been up for like an hour now? I mean,
Yeah, I know.
this is what you're saying, right? Just hit it or something, right?
Yeah.
Just, do something. Tired of pitching to you. I think that's going to be it for Olivia Satterberg. We may burn through 2 umpires here in this game, Maddie. In comes the lefty. This is Mia Nelson back in the pitch. Watch out, Coach. These things are coming in hot. So Mia Nelson back in to see if we can take care of Reese Johnson, who's proven to be a tough out. There's a strike. Two and one. Another strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hey, Reese, got to do something here. 2 and 2. See if Nelson gives her something to hit. Yeah, ready, and here's the 2-2. This one is hit into center field, base hit. Reese Johnson with a 2 RBI single, make it a double, and how about a 3 RBI double for Reese Johnson? Well, she waited and picked her pitch, and she got one that she wanted and stroked it in the left center field.
Yep.
I believe we've reached the end of day 1, at least from a game standpoint. Maddie, did you have fun?
I had lots of fun.
Great having you, kiddo, and good luck the rest of your showcase. We'll be back at 5:45 for the Family Fun Night Home Run Derby. All kinds of fun. Mabel Jordan will be joining us. We'll be up close and personal with the players. Make sure you come back and join us for that. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of hijinks and shenanigans. You can pretty much bet on that. For Maddie Martin, I'm Gary Whipperman. Thanks for watching. Enjoy what's left of your, what is today? Thursday?
Thursday, yeah.
We'll be back at 5:45. See you then. Last thing, we are W7 and we are
For the girls.
How about that?